MGT, what it do? Is your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, that's what we do, dog. We work on ourselves every single day. Now, I gotta warn you guys, okay? To anybody that's been on their journey, to anybody that's been meditating, like to anybody who's been really holding on to your life force energy, what's gonna happen is you are slowly but surely evolving. I don't even say slowly, because you know, with different people evolve at different like rates, right? But what I need y'all to understand is, like, take your time when you plan to like do stuff in the matrix, especially after you've been in monk mode, especially like I said, you've been holding on to your life force energy, especially if you've been like really learning about yourself, because it's like the matrix is still the same, the third dimension is still the same, but you are not the same. You are actually becoming a whole different type of being. All right, now when you think about this shit, right, folks, so first of all, with scientists like to, when they talk about like how to explain the third dimension and just science and all this other stuff, right? They usually say, you know, solid is usually, you start off as like a gas, liquid, and then solid, right? So with this concept, and shout out to Dolo the pilot, like that's a crazy motherfucker, but I've been kind of tuning into some of his videos and shit, and I kind of like how I like his perspective on what reality is, right? And I'm gonna tie this in all to what I'm trying to say. So we have three parts of ourselves as well. You know what I'm saying? We got the spirit, we got the soul, and then we got the actual body, all right? So, and this is just like in the simplest form. When you start to evolve, right? When you have more life force energy, that life force energy literally is like the life force energy is like literally a combination of all three. You feel me? Because, you know, your actual liquid or whatever, it's conscious. So with the consciousness of it, it still has like that gas-like type of quality, and then it's also a liquid and a solid at the same time. But it's more life force energy. I need y'all to understand, when y'all start to evolve, you're evolving from top to bottom, essentially, because, you know, everything here in the physical realm starts from, you know, the spiritual realm. You feel me? Which starts from like the spirit, and then you have your soul, which kind of differentiates between, like, you know, the spirit and the physical. My guy, the more life force energy you have, the more you'll be able to do here in the physical realm, in the solid realm. So when you like, I would suggest, especially if you're like an athlete or whatever, like to take your time, ease your way back into doing what you got to do. Even when, like, shit, I'll say even if you're not an athlete, when you go to work, be wary and be aware of your energy and how much energy you are actually burning, because honestly, you have more energy to offer up, to burn, to kind of give to whatever you're doing. Like I said, whether it's work or whether you're playing sports, football, basketball, baseball, whatever, you got to be aware, because you may not notice it, but it may not be shit to you. Like, you can work a whole 8-hour shift with no breaks, and you'll be doing so much shit at work that I'm telling you, niggas, people, your manager, trust, your manager is gonna notice. Your manager's gonna be like, damn, this nigga, I put him on a section where it would have took him like mostly all, like, the whole shift to get something done, but he's knocking shit out in like 2 hours, 3 hours. You have more life force energy to work with, my nigga. So you have to be aware and not let motherfuckers take advantage of you, bro. Okay? Because to you, it's gonna feel like it's nothing. Like, when you do stuff, and anybody can attest to this, dog, that anybody that's been retaining their energy, the life force energy, bro, anybody can attest to this. You can do way more within 24 hours. You feel me? Within a day, like I said, like, even when you have all this extra energy and it's like late in the let's say it's just early in the morning, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, whatever, You, like with me, I'm doing so much more than I did before, and I don't be feeling tired. It low key is scary. Like low key is scary, right? So I give you like another example real quick. Cause video ain't gonna be too long, you feel me? Cause you know niggas got shit to do. Um I hooped yesterday, right? Now mind you, since I cut back on like the different foods, not smoking, you know what I'm saying, just kind of being in monk mode and really kind of, you know, drinking a lot of water too. Hold on, let me see. Drinking a lot of water, nigga. Since I've been doing this shit, I've been able to do way more. I went to hoop yesterday, and I usually when I go to the court, I don't like to play with niggas no more because I don't know if they're on my type of level, like frequency type shit, dog. I don't know. Like first of all, even if they not, when I don't really like to play because I'm like I know now, I can feel it now. I'm a different type of basketball player. Like I'm a different type of person, period. Even when I go to work, bro, like I be doing so much more than before. So, but the main reason why I didn't want to play basketball is because who knows what can happen, that type shit. You feel me? Like I prepared myself. You feel me? I was just stretching. Usually I just go out there and I shoot. I don't want to compete with anybody because if I compete with somebody, nigga, like I'm telling you, bro, somebody either gonna get crossed up really bad, somebody's gonna get hurt really bad. The type of energy I'm coming with, the chi energy coming from my solar plex, when I'm Euro stepping to the basket, my nigga, you better move the fuck out the way. Cause that shit is, you're gonna get hit, bro. I promise you. I done did it on like by accident a couple of times. Niggas said, man, let's play, man, let's hoop. All right, fine, fuck it. I ain't had nothing else to do, you feel me? I was just at the gym after, I was just gonna shoot and then work out. So, pretty much when I started playing, you know, the first game niggas ain't want to pass and shit. IQs was low as fuck. All right, whatever. The second game I played, I got picked up by another team, and their IQs was a little bit higher. Now, mind you, naturally I have more energy now. Naturally I have more life force energy backing up with me, nigga. So I don't even notice how good I was actually playing. Nigga, I wasn't even worrying about trying to score. All I was doing was just running, nigga. As far as running, bro, it took me like almost 4 or 5 games to actually bust a sweat. The whole time I'm running, I'm just sprinting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they missed a shot, I'm sprinting. And niggas see how hard I'm running, I'm getting the ball. So I'm scoring now. Like now I'm moving the ball around. You feel me? Now everything is in sequence. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing like a high vibrational basketball player, if that makes any sense. So it got to the point where, nigga, I was, and again, I wasn't really doing nothing too crazy, but I just had all the energy in the world, bro, and I wasn't getting tired. I'm sprinting on offense, getting back on defense. I'm nigga. How many turnovers did I force yesterday? I forced a whole bunch of turnovers, my nigga, because now I'm reading people's minds. My psychic ability is going into action. Nigga, I know what you finna do. You feel me? I know if you finna dribble this way and try to do a no-look pass, like I'm deflecting everything. So I don't want to show, it's like I don't want to show how raw I am, bro, because if you play at a high level like that, especially just out of nowhere, you can hurt yourself. And what happened? I didn't hurt myself, but I kind of pulled my groin. So I was going on a fast break. Niggas passed me the ball. I went up, and I was so high in the air that like, and this is what I mean by evolving. Your mind, or I would say your spirit, is gonna tell your soul, like, nigga, this whole time you was able to do this shit. Okay, we have more life force energy to be able to dunk on a nigga, to be able to do windmills, all that shit. But because I didn't practice, you know, because I wasn't like practicing in that energy before, it was new to me. You feel me? It was new to my solid. So I'm like, I went up and I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna lay the ball up, but I'm high enough to dunk. I missed. I literally missed, dog. I was like, oh shit, I missed. Oh my God. And then when I came down, I'm like, oh, snap, what was that? I was like, whatever, let me just keep playing. And now I'm playing through injury. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, your body is more in tune with your soul, which is more in tune with your spirit, which everything is working on one accord. And it's like, nigga, fuck getting hurt. We're going to be okay. So now which the cells in your body essentially is going to be conscious and will be able to heal itself. And literally, pretty much we went undefeated. You know what I'm saying? It was one possession. Niggas was looking like the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs of, I don't know if it was 2014, 2013 when they beat the Miami Heat. You remember how them niggas was like moving the ball around and shit? Because like I was like the initiator to just move the ball, play with my IQ, and just run as hard as possible. Niggas was all that energy. Everybody else was feeding off of that. You feel me? And everybody was looking like Steph Curry and doing no look passes and shit. And it's crazy. But half the time and I'm not trying to say like I'm better than anybody, but I don't think anybody is on what I'm on. You feel me? So it's like when I'm playing, I'm telling you, dog, like it's just like a different being that's coming from a different dimension. That's like, all right, okay, you open up your vessel to be conscious and be awake and to have all this life force energy. Nigga, we finna take off. You know what I'm saying? So now in the third dimension, my body has to get used to that type of energy. You get what I'm saying? But so before I even go out and, now mind you, I'm already doing this shit because I'm doing more. Even when I go to work, like I said, it's the same shit. I'm doing multiple things at once, and that's what you're gonna notice, dog. When you've been retaining your energy longer and you've been in monk mode, like things that were things that was hard for you before is gonna be so easy. So I need y'all I would suggest just to be careful. Ease your way back into this matrix shit, bro, because I don't think they're ready for that. You feel me? I don't think they're ready for the new version of yourself. You feel me? This shit gets crazy. And I ain't even mentioned nothing about women. It's the same thing with women, bro. When you get into the bed, when you have a sex, I'm telling you, dog, since I think I told you, dog, like a couple weeks ago, you feel me? I had an experience where I was in some sweet watery guts, nigga, and I might say that for a different video, but nigga, all I could say was I didn't know my stroke game was that powerful, cuz like it was crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. And shit, I don't know, bro. Like all I can say is y'all be careful. You know what I'm saying? When you are even when you are talking to a female and you're operating from your higher self type shit, like I said, gas, solid, liquid, spirit, soul, and then your body, when it's all on one accord, bro, it's a very powerful combination. And that's what we're trying to get y'all to understand. Some of the guys who don't understand, like, they own power. This is the power within you. You have everything working in one accord. I'm just talking about from that perspective. Now, mind you, you have seven chakras. We have more than 7 chakras, and then you have multiple bodies in different dimensions, in different realms. But I'm just breaking it down to the top 3. You feel me? So pretty much, like I said, when everything's in accord, when you are talking to females, your words hit different. You know what I mean? Your words have power to it. It holds more weight to it. You feel me? The more life force energy you have, the more people will believe you. The more people will want to ask you and come to you and ask you questions, my nigga. Like after I was done hooping, I went to go work out. Like it was nothing. Like I be getting scared, dog, because I'm like, damn, when am I just going to burn out type shit? Like I don't be feeling tired. Like I be having so much more energy. And, you know, this one lady, I'm doing my pull-ups, and this one lady next to me, she was doing her little workout, and she for some reason, I don't know if it was just me, I don't know if it's me pursuing my life path 6 path. I'm pursuing that path as far as like, you know, my number being number 6. But it's like she had the confidence to ask me a question about something that I actually didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, hey, do you think I'm doing this right? I'm like, well, shit. How do you feel when you're doing it? For some reason, now I'm figuring shit out. Where is this energy coming from? It's extra life force energy. I've been retaining my damn energy. It's just that damn simple. So you have the power within you. You feel me? It's not like you don't. It's not like you can't do this shit. But I need y'all to understand, it's like when y'all come off of monk mode and you still are retaining your energy and you decide to, sometimes Sometimes it'll even come out of nowhere. You won't even be trying to impress a female. You won't even be trying to impress people. Like, you won't be trying. It's just gonna be natural because you are naturally tapped in. You're tuned in. So just be aware. It's a different type of energy that you coming with, dog. And this type of energy is not from this universe. You get what I'm saying? But without making this video too long, man, I'm gonna end it here for today. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, and just be prepared, dog. That real life Superman type of vibe is a real thing. But you in the third dimensional body have to get used to it. It's like your mind could tell you, your mind and your soul could tell you, you can jump over the fucking whatever, you can jump over a car. I'm just, metaphorically speaking. But it's like your body still has to adjust to this new way of living. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not the same anymore. You have evolved. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video though, man. Peace.